the game wasn't going to do it, so I had to. Welcome to the first episode of Resident Evil 3. Continuing our road to RE8. As I said, I might not play RE5 or 6. And that's just because, A, they're huge. Literally. Big boy games. But more importantly, because they're very cooperative. And I may save that to the time when I get to be able to do those in a cooperative playthrough with Mike, maybe. I think that could be a very fun little way to go through those games. As well as the fact that they're huge. I might not be able to get them out in time for RE8. As we're in April now, so it's next month. So that's pretty wild. That's pretty cool. So this guy's Nemesis. He's got a funny mouth. That's the main thing. That's the main key descriptor of him. I'm actually gonna try a different. Last few times I've been playing like quite large episodes, and I'm planning on this one. I'm just gonna record one episode's worth, because I've changed my actual desktop resolution to 1080p, rather than being 1440p and then rendered at 1080p. Hopefully, any kind of blurred textures in the end video kind of get sorted out by doing that. I'm not going to use any costumes, despite the fact that I love Jill's Stars uniform. I way prefer using that. But I'm going to play the game as God intended. And we'll go standard, not hardcore, not Nightmare, not Inferno. Definitely not Inferno. We'll go standard because this is the the guy I've played through this game a hot few times, but it's the first time, intended to be the first time for the viewers to watch it, so let's go on.
This pandemic has spread faster than any disease in modern history.
Angry mobs roam the city, burning buildings. Authorities are bracing for more rioting tonight.
He was knocked unconscious in school.
Citywide emergency has been declared.
The CDC has quarantined the lower Midwestern region of the U.S.
Commitment, honesty, integrity, these are the core values that create the foundation for Umbrella. It's this foundation that will continue to build a brighter future for all of us.
Wakey, wakey. 7 minutes past 8. Was it AM or PM? I'll never tell. Oh, look at that trip hazard. What is that? Looks like something pillish. I can't tell because of the glare of the light. There's her Stars beret. Now that's a high definition logo. That's the Stone Age girl poster. I thought that was a sloth for a second, but it was a woman wearing a helmet. Yeah, it's nice and rainy outside. Let's close that real quick. You don't want to get mold in there, do you? Nice staticky TV. Slippers. The home booklet. This is where she was planning out the strategies for a Counter-Strike team. As you can see, if you want to get to B, that's like a little pictograph of B that you can find right there at the police department. Actually, it's like she's been investigating the Umbrella malarkey. Like, as we can see, there's a big piece of evidence. There's Annette Birkin from Resident Evil 2. And she's like, hang on a second. This lass is up to something. I don't know who you are. That's sperm. That stirs. Umbrella? Is there any pictures of our... I mean, that could be. I doubt it is, but that could be Irons. Is there any pictures of our favourite police chief? Is that a bumhole? I think it's a bumhole. Anyway. That's a bright light. You calm down out there, alright, alright. Got sneakers. Got Paul's hamburgers. She loves the Raccoon City sticker. It's all over the road. To wash your dishes, love. I know you're living by yourself, so you probably don't feel the need to. Hey. Best place to keep your gun. Yeah. Okay. Poke the eye. That was a first-person view, and she closed her eyes in the mirror, and I could see that. That's fucking breaking my immersion right out. Not happy with it.
Gets worse every night. 3 more days, then I can kiss this town goodbye.
You're on your way. Is that the picture of a dog from the office? Probably you got 2 dogs. 2 dog photos even. Oh, the TV's shit in here. Can I see those pills now? Like,
Too many pills.
yeah, that's quite a collection. That beret's totally another low def. What was the dream thing? You're gonna try and focus on something in a dream and you can't get the details right. Jill's report. It's already been 2 months since that mess at Umbrella. Thanks to suspension, investigations haven't progressed exactly as I hoped. Perhaps this written record of what I found will prove to be my final duty as a STARS officer. I can only hope that it helps lead to the truth. A T-virus. Those infected from this virus become literal zombies. It appears to communicate via several different avenues outlined below. Bite from an infected individual, allowing the mixing of bodily fluids. Contact with crows, which have eaten infected carrion. Due to the strength of the virus, airborne infection can't be discounted. It should be noted that those who have survived the incident have not yet developed symptoms. It's unclear whether this is because the virus has a long incubation period, or because we just happen to be resistant to the infection. We ought to remain vigilant even after this investigation period ends. As for me, aside from my minor difficulties sleeping, I seem to be in fine shape. Still, I shouldn't get too hopeful. After all, this could be an extended incubation. Well, that's shit to think about. I know you. But as we saw in Resident Evil 2, the rats were numbing at the virus. That's how it's been getting out. When the guy was like, "Gee, it's my creation." A pharmaceutical company, Umbrella, industry leader in market share, focuses on military weapons development while maintaining cover as a pharmaceutical company. Also develops bioweapons. T-virus outbreak in the Arclay Mountain Research Facility predicated the Mansion incident. Conspiring with Raccoon City leadership, large donations to Mayor Warren's office, and effectively controls the city. Brian Irons, there he is. Little bastard. Unsealed envelope. They got me pinned down at home. Guys across the street are watching me from their window 24/7. Are they Irons men? Umbrellas? I don't know. There's no real difference anyway. I know what they're trying to do. They want to wear me down, torment me into compliance, and it's working. I'm barely eating, barely sleeping. I'm going crazy. I feel like the living dead. But I won't let them win. I gotta get out of the city and find a way to make them accountable. They'll send someone to silence me, of course. If you hear that I've been killed or whatever it is they do to people like me, you must pick up the investigation where I left off. I've enclosed my files. They'll tell you everything you need to know as long as this package isn't intercepted. I'm moving out at night, 5 days. Wish me luck. You got any bombs? Clean up your pasta. And what kind of a I'm lost for words. There's a pizza, there's a soup pasta. That could be like leftover chocolatey cereal milk. Who knows? This is barely even drunk coffee. I'm just such a can't eat, but if you can't eat, just stop bloody making food. Oh, I couldn't quite stomach the pasta. Maybe if I ordered a pizza. I'm gonna read this note. Message from a colleague. Jill Valentine. Hey hotshot, how you holding up? I can't believe Iron suspended you. It's such bullshit. Got to pin a medal on you for making it out of that hellhole back in July. Of course you're gonna poke around and ask questions about it. I hope you're not mad at me for keeping my head down. Everything's been happening so fast. Stars has pride of the force. When a chief disbanded us out of nowhere, I thought for sure I was gonna lose my job. Word has it you're planning to leave Raccoon City. I figured you wouldn't take the suspension lying down. Just promise to watch your back. Umbrella won't sit by while you try to dismantle their business. Take care, Jill. Brad Vickers, the pilot from Stars Alpha Team. P.S. Had to slip this message to a pizza guy to avoid detection. Enjoy the extra large and mega meat supreme. It's on me and the guys. You know, I'll let you off, Jill, with your pizza. You made a good effort on it, despite the fact you don't eat much. I feel like sickened whenever I see like a tissue left on a dirty plate. I don't know what it is. Shut up, baby. Whoa, 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 whoa. You hold on. I'm going in the fridge. Bakery bread, raccoon milk. Jimasu. Terrific. Weird place for a light switch, but okay. Come on. It's a third-person game all along.
Who could that be? Hello?
Jill, are you okay?
Brad, is that you?
Listen, you gotta get out of there.
What are you talking about?
I don't have time to explain. You gotta get out of there right now.
All right, let me grab my...
Dead. It's the bin bag man.
thing.
Me no no. But it has whole slabs of rock it can throw at you. Excuse me. Oh, that's the only hiccup we're having.
What the hell? No way.
Don't fall and die. I won. Just a squeeze out here. Oh, okay. Just a squeeze out here real quick.
Okay.
Don't squish me. Thank you. Kind of normal attack method, you probably would have got me. Hey.
Over here!
Brad,
What's going on, bro?
what was that thing?
Damned if I know. But right now it's got a hard-on for the only 2 stars left in town. You and me. I'm not sticking around. Just look around you. The longer we wait, the more screwed we are.
How did this all happen so fast?
I don't know. One fucked up thing always leads to another. It's like Arclay on steroids.
Oh, bad luck game's coming out.
Hey! Hey, wait! Down here! Damn it!
We could be dreaming. How could this many people be infected? Brad! Here they come!
Who taught those zombies to climb?
Here!
There's so many.
Yeah, come on, let's go, look. Yup. Thanks for waiting. Yeah, you fend him off of that side.
Door behind you, go!
Don't think about it. We're gonna make a run for it.
Come on, Jill. We know how this ends.
No, I don't.
Are we still a team?
Always.
Then do me a favor. Don't fuck up like I did. Go!
I'm sorry, Brad.
Sauce bread. Bradders.
Sorry.
Stop apologizing to people. You didn't even know that, man. Did I just get all the gear in the world? Oh! I feel way more geared than I was. Yeah, I get it. Come on. You got back in that bus, young man.
Down there! Get to the parking garage room!
Parking garage. Got it.
come any closer!
I'm coming to you.
Hey, come on. There's a helicopter waiting to take you to safety.
What safety? I'm not going out there!
The parking garage isn't far. I can
The only safe place is in here!
Don't be like that, man.
Sir, what's your name? I can't just leave you behind.
It's Dario Rosso. And yeah, right. You just want to steal my safe house. Get your own, Missy.
Missy?
He doesn't know your name, I don't think. Did you introduce yourself?
Would you please calm down? I'm a police officer. I'm here to help.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you've been doing a bang-up job. You want to help? Go handcuff yourself to one of those freaks.
Sir, this is your last chance. No one else is coming for you.
I'm not going anywhere. I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters. Now leave me alone.
There it is. The original Resident Evil 3 pretty much starts with you in like a warehouse of that guy, and he's like, well, I'm not going out there. Sup? Let's skedaddle from that pop-up. Don't eat me. I said don't. You have a good day, parking lot attendant.
Shit!
See if I can do it. Oh, I'm the great god of video games. Yeah, that door would probably just keep opening.
Come on.
There's a dodge in this. The original Resident Evil 3 includes a dodge mechanic. So they're like, you know what, for the remake, let's go dodge.
Hey, down here!
Hey, get in!
Hey there. Was that the same slam into the car from Resident Evil 2? Excuse me.
Sorry.
Thank you. Vroom. Vroom.
Start, damn it!
Vroom.
It's my turn, bitch!
That would have fucking hurt. Just flex your windpipe to uncrush it and get out of here. Huh. You just break that on contact with it?
Hey! Fuckface!
That's how I describe his face.
Hey, easy, lady. I got you.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Name's Carlos, and I'm saving you. Come on, let's get you someplace safe.
I like Carlos's big bushy hair. Alright, fire in the left ear. Can you calm down? There we are.
I think we're in the clear.
Hope so.
We've been bringing survivors here.
Here, where?
My guys have converted some subway cars into a shelter. It's safe.
I'm fine.
Personal space. Okay, I get it. Let's go. Oh, come on. Who's the dipshit that closed this? Sorry, we're gonna have to go around.
That shouldn't
Hey,
matter
what
to
do you
me.
know about that monster?
Nothing. I've never seen anything like it. But it's no zombie. It knows what it wants and won't stop till it gets it. Don't you like that in a man?
No thanks. He's all yours.
Listen, I promise you're in good hands. I'm with the Umbrella Biohazard Countermeasure Service. UBCS for short.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You guys are the ones who caused all of this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you talking about? Look, you don't have to trust me, but I'm going to the shelter. You coming? Come on.
Yeah,
This
come
way.
next to you, slap me. I will say that that monster did tank that rocket. The first tyrant we fought just evaporated in one rocket, so you know.
Hey, Captain. This fine young lady could use our help.
Carlos, you didn't even think to ask fine young lady her name? She is an elite operative of RPD, Special Tactics and Rescue Service. Her name is something Valentine.
It's Jill.
Nice to meet you, Jill. I am UBCS Platoon Leader Mikhail Victor. My team was sent here to rescue civilians.
Right. How's that going for you?
The city is completely cut off, isolated. Most of the 100,000 civilians will wind up dead. Correction, undead. My platoon has suffered serious losses. Just keeping them alive is more than I can manage.
Well, you can thank your corporate overlords for that.
Yes. Well, we are doing all we can. If we can get this subway train moving, we can evacuate some survivors. But we need help. My men cannot do this alone.
All right. I'm in. But I am on their side, not yours.
Oh, hey. It's cool. We all want the same thing.
Thank you, Jill.
All right, Super Cop. Here you go. We can use this to stay in contact.
I know what a radio is.
Okay, first things first. We need to get you geared up. Head up to street level. You'll find supplies there.
All right.
I have some time to make some commentary. Jeez.
Shit, Captain. They really took a chunk out of you.
Nothing that I will miss.
God, just having a chunk gone from your body. How horrible would that be to survive? Like, good that you survived, but just like being able to like place your hand on your belly and just feel like a missing chunk. That's like body horror to me. Anyway, I'm gonna go be sassy over here. Sorry, I missed the door. I'm gonna be sassy over here. And look at these, because you gotta look at them. This is like, oh yeah, you can make ammo. You got your party clowns. He's a sexy looking clown. Freak cinema over there hiding. Lobster Jim's crabs. Skull Stalker adrift in space. These are like Terminator things to me, personally. Will robots surpass humanity? With Dr. Light and Dr. Wily. That clearly is Einstein, but also Dr. Light from the Mega Man. A fighting story. your Astro Crunch, cadets of all ages. I'm assuming it's a cereal. You got Big E, your favorite WWE wrestler, and a strongman of the New Day. As he freaks cinema again, and yet your traditional Japanese restaurante call. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of this shithole. Anything over here? Just a writing desk. They killed him. Tabloid front page. The Cannibal Murders, a complete digest. In the grey of the morning on September 25th, a frantic call at telephone VRPD to report an assault. A man described a dishevelled, like vagrant, was attacking a passerby north of the Lambs Museum of Art. The responding officers discovered the mutilated corpse of a woman by some dumpsters nearby. Dozens of bite marks covered her body and she had been dismembered, suggesting she had been eaten. The third known incident of this kind to occur in Raccoon City this month. So who done it? Who's been munching on man steak? We here at News comment have a gnawing feeling that the so-called cannibal disease patient Spencer Memorial have been providing free treatment for since August might not be settling for just cafeteria food. Our report. Take it from the top, Connor. Our reporters have infiltrated Spencer Memorial, asked for tough questions, and come back with horror stories that'll make your stomach roil. Turn the page for the scoop, but I literally can't turn the page. Oh, Sun and Moon scratch cards. Sick. Eric, the novel. The Dragon Slayer, actually, that's it.
Jill? It's me again. You topside yet?
Working on it. So what's the plan?
The old tanks got me clearing the tracks. You mind getting the subway infrastructure back online?
And how do I do that?
Let's start by restoring power. I'll navigate you to the substation once you hit the main road.
Copy that. Let's do this fast.
Green herbs. I'll proper loading you out. That's why you don't mix early. As technically a reference, but a thing with Jill is that she's good with lockpicks. We never really got that because we didn't play as Jill in the first Resident Evil. But yeah, she's gonna get a lockpick later on, and she'll unlock shit. That's what she does. What she's good at. And there's all kinds of shit in here because I've played this game a decent amount. Why have I got coins at the top and the bottom? I'll never tell. So take a green herb. But otherwise, now I could take these and be cheeky, but I won't. I'll be legitimate. Don't you worry. Hey, have you ever mixed a herb? Toy uncle.
We're survivors. We've got to get that train moving.
Let that be a lesson to you. Don't mess with Jill Valentine. I'm not a Redfield, so I can't say that catchphrase. It's claimed. Valentine. Remember the fucking name. I like the stabbing.